What's up, guys? It's your boy IFBB Pro Sporty. I'm going to take you guys through one of my favorite meals. Today we're going to be doing some steak, which is definitely high on fat, definitely high on protein. That's usually what I get, especially when I want to like put on some good size and stuff like that. And for a treat, we're going to put some hamburger helper pasta. All right, so we got our pasta first, so we're gonna start our pasta off. Get a cup of water in there. I got some in there already boiling, but we're gonna put some more up in there and turn that heat up a little bit. I can't eat this because I know everybody like, how you gonna fix that? You're 4 weeks out. I'm telling y'all this right now. I cook food for my fiance so I can watch her eat it. Everybody deal with their hunger in a different type of way, and this is the way I deal with mine, by just fixing the food I love, giving it to a friend or giving it to my fiance. I am a naturally small guy, aesthetically guy, so I have to eat so much calories, so much food just to keep myself at that weight. Different pros, different coaches, different Olympians, which are my close friends, Keon, Hambrick. They're telling me all the time, Sporty, eat. The more you eat, the more you'll grow. And just acknowledging the things that people tell me in my ear and my friends tell me in my ear, and just working it into my way, doing what I know I need to do to be the best me. So if you want to grow, eat more.
So you chose to use the skillet versus a pan.
Yes.
Any reasoning to that?
Because I don't have one. I burn all my pans throughout prep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start on this sterling steak. I always wash all my food off. You'll never know who hands touched it. You guys see the camera? Meet Maddie, Bruno, and Nina. The foods that I felt most in love with in bodybuilding is turkey. Turkey and rice, man. I just feel like you can put turkey and rice together all day and it's gonna taste amazing. You put some sauce on it, it'll taste good. Instead of just eating chicken and rice, fish and rice, beef and rice, those things get old to me. But when I get lean ground turkey, I mix it up with some rice, put some of my little specialty sauces on it, which I didn't show y'all. Boom. Make sure you get that. All my beginners in bodybuilding, make sure you get this sauce. Don't make yourself so miserable where you have no type of taste inside your body. It's ways around it. So the pasta is ready. Now we're gonna add the sauce in there. Yeah, this is the good stuff right here. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this meal right here, put you in the game, for real, for real. One steak. All right, guys, so pretty much how I will cook up my steak. I'll get the pan as hot as it can be just so I can, just put the steak on there, get it started. Salt, can't go wrong with my sea salt. This is always a good tool to use in bodybuilding, especially when you're on prep and you're dialing in. You want to keep your sodium high, because if your coach decides to pull water or pull anything off of you, you want to have water and you want to have your sodium high, because at the end of the day, when you're completely depleted with fat or anything, the things that's going to pull from your body so your muscles won't pull, is going to be the water, and which is going to be the salt that you put on your food. So I always recommend sea salt. I always put a little bit of black pepper and just a little bit of onion powder just to give it a little bit of taste. I never overdo it, but this is what I pretty much use. Dude, I like my steak medium. I used to like it well done.
Ew.
Until I started learning behind it, it takes away 90% of the protein if you cook it well done, So now I just eat my meals. I eat my steaks, medium rare. So the pasta is done. So now we're just gonna be waiting on this steak to get done, and that pretty much wraps it up. I throw a little bit of vegetables with it, maybe like 4 or 5 asparagus. That way I can have my greens in. And that's my bodybuilding meal right there. I'm just waiting to looking forward to eating it, even though I can't eat it, but I'm definitely looking forward to Jessica eating it. So she better love me. She better love me, man. Like I said, I use asparagus. I use those from Eat Clean Bro. Definitely make sure you check Eat Clean Bro out. I get all my stuff in bulks: chicken, vegetables, rice, ground turkey, beef. I get all that in bulks, you know. So make sure you use my discount code Sporty10. That's gonna help y'all save a lot of money. What I usually do with my vegetables, I will get some of this garlic, which I definitely recommend. 0 calories, all right? This is definitely probably some of the best seasoning that I got. They got all types of season. I get the garlic pepper just so I can put it on my vegetables. It could give it a little flavor. Here we go. All right, muscle and strength. That was my favorite bodybuilding meal. Steak, pasta, asparagus. You can't go wrong with it. It tastes amazing. It's one of my favorite dishes to eat on my off seasons as one of my favorite bodybuilding meals. So I definitely recommend it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your time. Please, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. And remember, at the end of the day, Sporty said, keep it real with yourself. Do whatever you got to do to get to your goals. And at the end, nothing else matters but that. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe.